everybody. Jessica here with day 18 of my 100-day meditation journey. And I did it first thing this morning. And what I was kind of noticing is that how amazing our minds are. Because it was a very typical meditation for me where my brain is just kind of all over the place, past things, thinking about future things, running movies in my head. I'm a big movie buff, and so I don't know, some reason I got thinking about movies, which happens a lot. And I was able to step back from that and think, man, it's in just a short span of time, in 1 hour, my mind can accomplish so much. It can go from way into my past to way into my future, to movies, to books, to conversations I've had, to fears, to it can do all of that in a very short amount of time. And something we can often get into trouble with in doing this kind of work is thinking, as we start to disassociate from our mind and realize it's not who we are, we actually make it the enemy, and we try to stop it doing what it does, or we try, I shouldn't think that, or I shouldn't believe that, or when I meditate, I shouldn't have thoughts, I should get rid of the thoughts. And that's not actually true. Your mind is part of you. It's just not all of who you are. It's a piece of you, and it's a powerful, powerful tool. And so the fact that it can do so much in such a short amount of time, and it can go all the way back in your past, and it can dream about the future, and it can be here in this moment, and all within a short span of time, is an amazing gift that we have. The key there is to be able to use that gift for creating what you want to create, and to using the thoughts and beliefs to create the life that you want to live, rather than continuing to think and believe the things that support the things that you don't want anymore. And another piece of that is we have to give, our brains are doing their job. It's just like the heart. The heart beats and gets blood to all of your body. Each piece of us has a function. Your mind is just doing its job. And so we need to give it something to work on. Otherwise, it will invent something to work on. It will create a problem for you, or it will try to pick you apart to figure out something that's wrong so it can fix it. It wants problems to work on. It wants stuff to do. And so our job is to give it something worthy to work on, something that's actually going to support us in growing. Because if we're too idle, if we're too engaged in distractions, if we're too removed from what our true purpose, our passion is, the mind will do some crazy stuff to keep busy. And I have this little thing posted up here that I posted a long time ago that says, your brain is an amazing tool and it needs projects. So what will you feed it today? So if we're constantly on Facebook or Netflixing or on our phones, and not willing to just disconnect from that stuff that doesn't really mean anything to our growth, to our connection to ourselves, you will be able to find something that your mind actually will be able to work on, but will also help you grow. And so you can be conscious in that decision. The mind isn't just doing its own thing. It's trying to be a part of the team here. And so give it something that it wants. Give it the food so it can work, but make sure it's something that's actually going to help you achieve what you want, to live into who you want to be, to become who you want to be, whatever it is. So don't think of your mind, your thoughts, your beliefs, your brain, whatever, as the enemy or something to stop or something to change. Give it something to work on. Give it something to do, something to be productive with, something to help you grow. That's it for today. I hope everybody has a great rest of the day. I'll see you tomorrow for day 19. Bye-bye.